Hey everyone, welcome back to the next episode. I have the pleasure to be joined by James and his wife, and also Tyler joining us for a dive as well. And James' first time diving in Bermuda. How are you feeling?
It is, mate. Looking forward to it. Regular Hermes?
Hermes?
Is it Hermes or Hermes?
Hermes.
Alright.
Think of like the old aircraft, the Greek gods, isn't it? But a nice 24-metre wreck. We can't wait to go out and explore it. And how are you guys feeling about it?
Excited, let's do this.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much, guys. And let's jump in. As we drop down on the Hermes with James, Karina and Tyler, first thing I have to say is, what a day this was. The visibility was incredible and the wreck was full of life. As we come up from the hold, we are just greeted by Bermuda Chub, Barracuda, so much life. And I gotta say, Karina, James's wife, had the coolest dive mask I've ever seen. Her nose piece on her mask was like whiskers. It was really cool looking. I've never seen one of them before, but she absolutely loved it. And as we can see, James, as you'd expect, perfect trim, perfect buoyancy, incredible guy, incredible diver. And we start heading towards the bow of the Hermes. As you see, Tyler is sitting there chilling, just in awe of all the Bermuda Chub and marine life that was on this wreck. And James is just cruising behind with his wife Karina as they slowly drop down on the bow of the Hermes and getting that iconic shot of the bow against the coral reef. It is staggering. He loved this dive, he really enjoyed it, but I've got to genuinely say, James was one of the most genuine, honest and funny guys I've ever met. Incredible. You know, when you watch videos you never know how people are going to be, but I've got to say, meeting in person, he was phenomenal. And he reached out to me when he was in Bermuda saying he wanted to come out diving. Would I take him out diving? Of course, I was more than happy to do that as we come across a curious pudding white grass between us. But honestly, his wife is lovely, so friendly. I cannot speak so highly of either of them, and I had so much fun diving with both of them today. But as we continue exploring the Hermes, I'm getting more excited about taking him to Southwest Breaker, which is a beautiful dive site, and this is coming up after me and James have our selfie together because we had so much fun together on this dive. Awesome dive, awesome people. Awesome guys, how did you find that? How did you find that?
That was awesome.
Did you enjoy that? And Southwest Breaker did not disappoint either. This is Holly's favourite dive in Bermuda, and recently this dive has been full of so much life, just teeming with barracuda, horse-eyed jacks, grey snappers, Bermuda chub, just so much life. As we come through the breaker, you can see Karina leading the way with James following behind as we've come through the breaker. Now this dive site is made famous by the opening scenes of the film The Deep, which was filmed in 1977, and actually if you watch the footage of that film, the opening scenes, you can actually see how the reef looked back then, how it is now. As you can see right now, it is spectacular. We come out of the swim through at the breaker and we have horse-eyed jacks again and Bermuda chub just everywhere. And even as Joe from New Zealand, one of their members at Dive Bermuda, who's come out with looking for lionfish, she's just being surrounded by Bermuda chub, and you can see her giving me a shocker because she's like, wow, this dive site is delivering today. And that's what I love about diving. It's not like an aquarium. You never know what's going to come out of the blue. Some days you might turn up to a dive site where there's not much marine life about. Other days you turn up and there is life everywhere. And guys and girls, that is why we all dive, isn't it? We're there to see the amazing underwater world and to just have fun with friends and mates and make new friends. As you can see here, Ern is coming through with his group and I have Jihad coming in and headbutting the camera. We were all having wicked dives, guys. Stay and watch the debrief with James because James has some great points. As always, guys, thank you very much for joining me.
Perfect. Hey everyone, now we just got back from 2 wicked dives. We were out diving the Hermes and Southwest Breaker. James is out with us from Divers Ready. First time diving in Bermuda. How did you actually find it?
Epic, mate, epic. Blew me away. Really unexpected. I think you slightly downplayed it, which you didn't have to do because it's world class. It's phenomenal. Yeah. Awesome wreck dive, awesome reef dive in the bag. Loved it.
What would you tell to anyone who's watching about coming to Bermuda?
A bunch of things. Number one, check the weather. Like we got blown out yesterday, right? So we're in the mid-Atlantic. We're at the sort of whim of the weather. So make sure you check your weather for sure. Definitely dive with these guys. Dive Bermuda. They did a fantastic job. If you can, hire Mark as a guide because he did a fantastic job in the water with us. And yeah, just enjoy it. I mean, it's the wreck capital of the North Atlantic. It's a phenomenal place to come and dive. And
what do you think of these?
Oh, particularly the second site, I thought Southwest Breaks was just a really unexpectedly good reef dive. Really good hard coral formations. Really interesting topography where you've got plateau shelves, swim throughs, caves, and you've got flat bed of reefs. You've got a coral garden of brain coral just spread out there at the end there. The transatlantic cable was really fun to see as well. That was amazing. Yeah. So yeah, just really awesome. Really enjoyed it.
And do you want to guys tell us a bit about your channel, Chub?
Yeah, absolutely. I presume a lot of people follow me, follow you as well, right? I mean, I'm sure we've got a lot of crossover audience. But yeah, we make videos on Divers Ready to help people be better scuba divers, basically. Hints and tip style videos, gear review videos, and travel videos as well. And as I'm here in Mark's video, he is also going to be in a video we put out on the Divers Ready channel. So if you haven't done so, feel free to head over to us as well.
Really appreciate it. Honestly, one of the best channels on YouTube. Actually, the best channel on YouTube.
That's kind.
For diving, the reviews, you've got the sardine trip coming up. So there's so much amazing stuff on his channel, and I'll put all the links down in the description as well, so you can go check that out. But thank you so much, man.
Mate,
really appreciate diving me.
So
hopefully we'll dive again. Hopefully we'll go in Miami. We can head out for a dive.
Absolutely. We've been talking about this for ages. I'm glad we got it done.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.